Hey there, so today we have another review. This is a beer courtesy of Jordan and Lise, a couple of my coworkers. So shout out to them. Been working with them for quite a while now. So thank you guys. This is Berry Monkey. So this is from Victory, fruited sour triple. So this is a new take on their triple. Sour Monkey was one of the beers that I had last year. That was, I think last year, maybe 2 years ago. Anyway, during COVID, it was crazy good. It was tart, super dangerous, 9.5, and I think they're replicating it here with not only sour but also berries. So had a little one next to me whine a bit, so we're reshooting it. Beer is actually not that fruity, right? It looks like rosé, honestly. Has a little bit of like pinkish kind of reddish hue to it on top of that kind of like golden beer that obviously Golden Monkey is. Nice clarity on it, tight, bubbled, white head. On the aroma, it's fun. It's not only the tart, they have to be, yeah. So they're acidifying this beer somehow. I assume it's some addition of acid that they're adding. I don't know if they're like acidifying. Yeah, I don't know if they're kettle souring a beer and then making a triple out of it. I think they just might be adding some acid, like a blend of acid. It could be just lactic, but it could possibly be a blend. There are producers that sell blends of like, you know, combination of like citric, malic, lactic, blah, 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 like just to make a combination to like sort of imitate the flavor characteristics that you get from a kettle sour. Tastes, smells sort of like that. So you get sour notes, you get like big tart raspberries. Underneath you get like those like palm fruit notes. So I get like ripe pear, a little bit of apple, maybe some lemon going on. Try it out. So, falls on the palate. This beer is dangerous. I mean, Sour Monkey was dangerous. This is arguably just as dangerous, if not more. So, you get the raspberries up front. It obviously is not that fruited because, like, you can see the color, but the acidification of the beer really accentuates the fruitiness. So, like, you know, 1 + 1 = 3. It's that, like, a little bit of raspberry, a little bit of tartness. Wow, really sells you raspberry. So, really good thought on playing with that. Base beer is dry. I find Golden Monkey to be somewhat sweet. Like it does certainly have a good amount of residual sweetness, or some amount of residual sweetness. It comes off a little sweet, even though it's, you know, attempt at a dry Belgian beer, right? That's a goal, you know, digestible Belgian beer, dry. The acidity just like smacks all that away. So any amount of like malt that would hold you back on Golden Monkey is not here. It's acid, it's fruit, and then it's matched onto the fruit by the base beer, so you get more of that tart pear. Because before it's probably not tart, but now tart pear and tart apple, a little bit of like tart lemon, and then you get a little bit of the phenolics in the middle. The grain is just like light, a little bit biscuity, a little bit bready. The impression of the malt sweetness is just like driven away by the acidity. Phenolics are tamped down as well because the fruitiness is so intense, and the fruitiness is amplified by the sourness, and it warms the way down. This guy is stupid drinkable. Feed this to people in 12-ounce cans, or you feed them in pints. You can get people wasted because the impression on this beer is like probably at, oh, this is an Imperial Sour, 6%, 7%. This guy's basically 10%. So you're knocking. Look, you're punching like way above weight when you're expecting a beer that's like, you know, 6-7% when it's really 10. Be careful with this guy. Super drinkable. Utility. Hey man, there's nights where you got a goal and drinkable 10% beer is your weapon of choice, and you're gonna get there. Yeah, this one's dangerous. I think if anything, an improvement on the Sour Monkey. If you like the Sour Monkey, you're gonna love this guy. Again, I wouldn't go out my way to have it all the time because you can get just destroyed, but there's certainly execution. There's certainly some amount of utility depending on what you're planning on doing that night. And tastes pretty good. Let's go with a good beer. 91. 91, right? Better than that. It's pretty good. 93. 93, that is Victory Berry Monkey. That's a good beer. I mean, that's scary. So until next time, guys, cheers. Later.